is Irene. This is Irene with SaugaTalks. So today I am so privileged to have here with me Marcell Vollmer. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you, Marcell, because I know that you are in an important role of being director and partner in Boston Consultant Group. And there you're advising clients, you're helping C-suite executives, you're helping companies to transform and look into their business models, their processes, I'm sure, right? Their practices, and bring them to the next level. Marcell, welcome to SaugaTalks.
Thank you, Irene. I hope I do this successfully. And yes, it's a very good description of what I'm doing.
Absolutely. It's a privilege to have you here. We're going to talk about tech innovations. What else? What else, right?
Awesome.
And we'll start with exciting things, okay? Marcell, do you like coffee?
I love coffee. So this is really what keeps me up and running in the morning. And therefore, I'm a big fan of an innovation which is provided by Nestle when they developed the coffee taps. I know there's a little bit also a topic about sustainability, about the aluminium, what they are using, but coffee is definitely a great thing. And in the morning, I love it. And by the way, just for you to know, it's a supplier-driven innovation, what Nestle did. And look now, it's a multi-billion-dollar business market, what exists globally.
This is the reason. This is the reason I want to discuss coffee with you, because I know you're a big fan. I've seen some of your videos, and the way you position coffees out there is extremely amazing because it's coming from innovation leader like yourself. Can you talk about what Nestle is doing? You mentioned sustainability, right? How do we marry innovation and sustainability today?
Oh, yeah, that's a very important topic. When you come up with something great, like we see now with electric cars, for example, you need really to think about end to end. What does it mean? The innovation on the one side is great, but also can you provide all the ingredients in a sustainable way? When you look at the lithium for the batteries as one example, how do they extract the raw materials? How does it really get processed until the car is ready, but also thinking about recycling at the end. And basically that's for all innovations, pretty much the same, including also the coffee example, what we had, thinking about providing coffee in a very consumer-friendly way by just having what you need for one nice cup of coffee, freshly brewed. I love it, it's wonderful, but on the other side also, if you do it in that way, is it now really sustainable what you do? And therefore, I like another innovation, what I'm using on a daily basis. They are now sustainable coffee taps, these small ones, which you have, and I use these. You can fully recycle them, and I use it for our bio waste to really make it fully compostable.
Fantastic, because I do use those a lot, I have to admit, and it's a good point, to kind of think about that we're not only enjoying ourselves, right? We're doing something important for the planet, right? For the rest of the humankind. Absolutely. Have you heard of Clubhouse? I'm jumping from topic to topic because I'll give you the reason why. Have you been on Clubhouse so far?
Irene, of course, I have been on Clubhouse. I did already do some sessions, also interviews. By the way, why aren't we on Clubhouse right now and live? So probably, Irene, that's the next big thing for you, but definitely a great innovation. And it seems there are thousands of people joining every hour. It is growing very fast. And I think the adoption really increases dramatically right now.
It's a date, Marcell. It's a date. Next time we are in Clubhouse for sure. I love what we're doing there. Some sessions more productive, some sessions less productive for my interest. The reason I'm bringing it up, Marcell, is because it's only available for iPhone users. What do you think about that?
That's true. I think at the beginning they had to limit also the capabilities what they have with the servers, and so I think that's the reason why they started with iPhones, and they are growing. And I'm pretty sure Clubhouse as app will be available very soon on all devices in the future.
because some of my friends really feel excluded. That's not right. But with this, yes, in terms of sustainable productions, right? Where do you think Apple is gonna go?
Oh, Irene, I wish I could really know what Apple is supposed to do. What will be the next big thing? I think seeing what they are doing now, the AirPods, for example, they started from an iPod to iPod Touch, and basically this was the start. Afterwards, with the iPhone, and now seeing all the products what they have, it is amazing, the innovations. The latest one I heard about, and there's also a partnership which got announced, is the iCar, Apple iCar. So probably an electric car in a very user-friendly way might be the next big thing at Apple. But honestly, I'm reading a lot of news. I also share and post and tweet what I read. That's basically also what keeps me busy day and night on social media. But on the other side, predictions are difficult, especially about the future. It's not me, it was Winston Churchill, I think Niels Bohr or Mark Twain who said this initially. I couldn't agree more. So therefore, I'm not a fortune teller, and I can't say for sure what they want to do. But basically, I'm pretty sure they wanna come up with the next big thing. And also iPhones are not at the end of their life cycle. Seeing now the different technologies, the wearables, Apple Watch, for example, I mentioned AirPods, or what they have, the headphones, what they now have developed. So I think really there's a lot what's coming up right now. And what really is great seeing is also the willingness and the power of innovation really to transforming and changing things. And look at the smartphone. When Steve Jobs was on stage back in 2007, a lot of people were laughing about him. Oh yeah, another one coming up with an iPhone, and everyone remembers the one more thing when he pulled out the iPhone from his pocket. Look what it did. It basically changed our life, our private life, as well as our business life. Everyone is using a smartphone right now. It doesn't matter if you use iOS or if you're an Android user. Both have pros and cons, no doubt about. But basically, we are online day and night. Not sure if this is entirely a good thing, but we can work, we can read, we can listen to music wherever and whenever we want. And this is really something also what I personally enjoy. And I think a lot of people benefit from that and really going to the next level. Think about the innovation power in Africa. They basically jumped directly to mobile. Mobile banking, mobile business is absolutely common in Africa, and they are using phones for that. So they basically they bridged the step in between with the laptops, what we are used to, and directly decided, hey, let's go for something which we can use wherever we are. Very smart idea. And this is really where I think the digital transformation in general is definitely impacting all of us on the private side as well as in our business life.